Are you tired of weight loss products filled with artificial ingredients and empty promises? Discover the power of nature with Pure Revive, the ultimate solution for healthy weight loss. Check out the link in the video description now to start your journey with Pure Revive.
Welcome to Drama Meter, where we uncover the juiciest revelations and deepest insights about mysterious figures. Today, we're delving into the intriguing story behind her and the valuable lessons she has taught us. Stay tuned for a dramatic deep dive into this enigmatic individual. This column originally appeared in Brian Moylan's newsletter, the Housewives Institute Bulletin. Sign up here to be the first to read the next edition. The restaurants in the Greater Vanderpump Rules ecosystem run on two metrics: good food and tourist interest for the Bravabold. Usually the latter greatly outweighs the former. But would something about her, the only restaurant without direct LVP involvement, break that mold? The line outside Katie Maloney and Ariana Maddox's sandwich shop was already half a block deep when the rest of my party arrived. One pump-head love-it or leave-it writer Josie Kaufman, and one complete neophyte letterboxed West Coast editor Mia Vicino. I mean, zero contextual information for what was going on. When Josie said, "Oh, wow, Katie is here," Mia was like, "Who?" That's how untainted her food opinions were going to be. The line was only for those wishing to dine in. If you wanted a Sammy to go, Katie's mom Terry Maloney would usher you to the cashier with efficiency. By the time we reached the door, we could peruse the menu and listen to the rom-com adjacent Spotify playlist. A sample of tracks we heard: Zoo Bissu Bissu, I Love You Always Forever, There She Goes by the Laz A. K. K. The song from the Gilmore Girls pilot, and a few joints of the Parent Trap OST. We got to the front pretty quickly, considering how little seating is available, RIP to the patio. Terry worried that the only table set up for more than a two-top would never leave. "They've finished their food and they are just sitting," she whispered accusingly. Then, somehow, Terry made a three-person table appear out of the ether, and we placed our orders. While we waited again, not for very long, this is an efficient shop, Katie Maloney took pictures with anyone who asked, occasionally bussing tables and checking in on us at least twice. She fell back into SURver mode so easily I couldn't help but be impressed. Very, very profesh. The crowd was all VPR stands. Well, except for Mia. I deduced this from two things. One, who else would wait online for a sandwich in a neighborhood full of lineless restaurants? And two, pretty much everyone who came inside got a photo with Katie. A birthday girl, maybe 11 years old, wore a plastic tiara as she waited in line to eat a 16 sando. One person brought their baby. Imagine your first restaurant experience being a VPR-adjacent quick-service spot. Wild. And a pair of women told Katie SAH was their first stop after getting into L. A. The night before. They sat next to us and cracked open some Loverboy spritzes as they waited for food. I guess we know which side of Spritzgate the SAH girls are on. On to the food. I got the Diane olive oil dressed tuna salad on a baguette. Josie got the Viola turkey panini, and Mia got the Drew goat cheese and prosciutto on a baguette. Josie said she picked the Viola because I was drawn to kind of a sloppy sandy and this one has wetter ingredients. Mia picked the Drew because I love the film Music and Lyrics starring Drew Barrymore. Each sandwich came with a big spear of dill pickle, much appreciated. We each tried bites of each other's sandwiches, so here's our collective ranking, worst to best. None were outright bad, for which I am deeply grateful given the sus food I've had at SUR before filet mignon sliders that were somehow simultaneously burnt and ice cold. Each sandwich at something about her was, at the very least, competent and not exorbitantly priced. Well, not exorbitantly priced for West Hollywood, at least. 3. The Diane. I hope when Diane Keaton went to SAH, she liked her namesake Sando better than I did. The likeness of the tuna in the Diane worked for me, but the bread did not. It was a little tough, and my poor jaw couldn't make it work. I took half my sandwich home, and my husband had the same trouble working through the bread. In the end, we scooped the salad into a deli container and made garlic toast with the bread. The preserved lemon in the tuna salad was a nice touch. 2. The Viola. It's a totally decent panini. I had a good experience with the bread. I liked the press I liked.